This is for all the people that are depressed right now. I don't know the first thing about it. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I'm probably the least qualified. I've never been depressed. Never, like, so I can't say, oh, I understand you guys, because I don't understand you at all. But what I do understand is going through a hard time and, like, I don't know, feeling stuck. That was me earlier today. I can't lie. It's a complete different situation. I lost a customer for my business. That's like, it's not probably as deep as some of the things that you lot have went through, and I can totally understand that. But what's helping me right now is just changing my setting. I mean, like, I'm like, try being in this place and being sad. Like, obviously it wouldn't even be before, so maybe you might think sad things. I don't know, I'm just grateful right now, I guess. I know, but I guess it's because I also went on my bike to get here, so my mind kind of like fizzled off it and just went to pedaling up these hills. It was absolutely agony. And I did leg day and my legs are hurting, so then pedaling up hills after is not ideal. Speaking of which, my calves are like not huge, and I really hate that, considering my max squat is 160 kilograms, and like I used to rep 140 as well. My squats, like my calves have not grown at all. It's kind of sad. But just to anyone who's going through just a hard time or whatever, or it's just like the back's against the wall, don't know what to do, just keep on trying to push. I can't lie, because like, I don't know, you're not going to stay in the same situation forever, which is, I don't know, in my mind it's a fact. Maybe I'm just a bit ignorant, but I can't, like, I don't know, maybe I've lost a customer forever, but like, maybe I'll also gain another 10 customers, maybe I'll also lose another 10 customers. Either way, like, I'm not in the same situation. Like, if I'd stayed at home today, I'd kind of still be in the same situation, but I moved. Different situation, my mindset's kind of changed. But I'm not going to tell you, hey, go on a run, start doing squats, go out, go to the gym, go on a bike ride. All I'm saying is just change your settings. You don't need to be necessarily around people. If being around people is what helps you, then do that. I'm not a psychologist or what's it called, therapist. I'm not going to be like, hey, be around people and your depression will go away. I don't know. I'm not depressed. I've never been depressed. I don't know the first thing. I'm really ignorant to it. I can't lie. I don't know. But just as a rule of thumb, whenever I just feel a bit, annoyed or down or whatever, like, I'm just changing my setting to a setting like this. It helps me. It clears my mind. I can't lie. It does. It's really good. And I can't lie. Nothing that's been bothering me is because I'm a Christian as well. And I sin a lot. I'm not perfect by all means. I know that God will forgive me for my sins and everything, but it's like, when I sin, I make the active decision to sin. It's not like I'm forced to sin. Like, no one's got a gun to my head. I can just choose to not, but I still do it. It just sucks a bit. So, like, it's I don't know what to say. I need to be more disciplined and focused. But to anyone who's a Christian as well and is going through this sort of stuff, I think the best course of action is to just realize that, don't get me wrong, sin exists, Satan exists, evil exists, but you're making the active decision to do it. And I guess, like, accountability is the first step towards, well, taking a step. I guess I don't know how to word it any better, because now I'm accountable for my actions. I know very well that it's me choosing to do the sin, and where it takes me is not a good place. So, I know where I'm going with this. Like, what am I trying to be philosophical for? I'm not philosophical. I'm just a guy who went on a bike ride, who kind of wants to, I don't know, I have big dreams. I want to be rich and famous. Not too famous though, just enough. But not in a bad way or anything. Like, not as in like, oh, I've got a Rolex, and because even if I got that amount of money, like, I don't think I'd buy a Rolex. I'd probably just put it into an index fund and probably give to random strangers. Like, the other day, I gave £50 to this one guy. I was in Pepe's. I gave £50 to this random guy. So, like, I was meant to buy him, like, I asked what's the biggest thing we could get, and they're like, oh, sorry, we're closed. And I was going to buy him, like, the 22 chicken wings or whatever. But they're like, oh no, we can't give any more things out. And I was like, okay, sure. I asked him for a sort code account number. He called his mom on my phone, because my phone was on 3% as well. But he called his mom, was like, mom, what's your sort code account number? And like, he was really happy, and it like really made my day. But like, don't get me wrong, I'm not made of money. I'm not a millionaire. I'm not like, man, like, to say the least. When I gave him the £50, I had basically like £200 in my account at the time. The week after, I made £2,000, which amazing. But the point here is, like, I didn't know I was gonna make the £2,000 next week, by the way. Otherwise I would have gave him like the whole 250. But I knew that I was gonna go home to a house. I knew that I had food in the fridge. I knew that I had fast food in my hand for myself and my girlfriend. Like, I knew that I was in a good enough position. Like, if I lost the £50, would I die? No. Is it life or death? No. Am I gonna be a little bit more uncomfortable financially? Probably. But if I get to look out for someone, isn't that just 10 times better? And like, I don't know, I guess me saying out loud kind of seems a bit big-headed because I'm like, oh, I just gave £50 away, but it made me happy as well. I don't know, I got to see, like, I haven't met this guy before. I remember his name, Abs. He was smiling, he was so happy. Like, I don't know, it's right person, right place, right time. It, like, honestly, and the sun's come out as well, so it's like dramatic effect. I don't need to edit this video, let's go. But yeah, I don't know. This started off as like a thing to depress people, and now I'm just talking about, I don't know, my mind wanders. Right, this is the end of the video.